Okay, and you go
No,
over, you
you
go to jail.
too. Don't fucking
You go
touch
over, you go to jail.
No,
Those
don't
are two
fucking touch me ever.
Okay.
You think you're a police
Okay.
officer?
Hey there friends, Tainterina, Vicky here, whatever you'd like to call me. I'm a school behavior intervention specialist with 15 years experience working with students in conflict resolution, de-escalation, and teaching them social skills. Social skills are those pesky little things that you probably should have learned as a small child, but not everybody did. And when you utilize social skills, you can make better choices, which will hopefully result in better outcomes in your life. I'm going to take my experience and we're going to do a body worn camera breakdown. Let's see what today's video is like. Today's video comes to us from BodyCam Network, and it is called Disrespectful Daughter Assaults Her Mother and Harasses Officers at a Concert. This one should be good. Let's see how it goes.
I hope you know that I'm fucking awesome. No, you suck, and you suck too.
On September 30th, 2023, deputies with the Polk County Sheriff's Department were working at a concert as crowd control when suddenly an attendee jumped on stage and began causing an issue with the band, and deputies immediately rushed over to escort her off.
Is your daughter?
They don't want anything.
Ain't her fault.
Go over to a table over there.
She ain't the one drinking. That's my mother. Your daughter's fucking carrying on crazy and you want to be fucking rude. Get out of my mother's face and get the fuck home and take her with you. Okay? Everybody's had enough. We all seen it all goddamn night. I don't care if it's your fault, but you got in my mother's face and now I care.
I hope you know people don't.
That's my mama. And you ain't gonna do that. She got up here to get your daughter away from me, and you got in her face, and now we're having a problem.
Let's have a good time. That's all I
So
need.
let's find your
Let go. I hope you let go of me. I hope you let go.
Don't do that to my
You're
mom.
coming. I hope you let go of me. You're coming. I got. I hope you let go of me, goddamn. Now. I
A lot of shit
apologize.
I'll put up with.
Stop
Tell my
it
guitar
now.
18 times tonight.
Stop.
I'll put up with it. Get in my fucking mama's face and
No.
very quickly.
Otherwise, she'll go to jail. Take her,
I'm
go to that fence,
Yes.
and you guys can wait
No.
for her right
Will.
now. Go,
Yes.
right now.
Stop
Go.
it. I got
Lock
it.
her away. Go.
Can I beat my child? She's 4 years of age. I'm about ready to.
Leave with her, or you leave with me, and you go to jail.
Gracie, here! Fucking move! Fucking move! It's not funny! It's not
Sorry, I
funny
don't
to
like
me!
to curse like that,
Move!
but
Now!
Better go before you go to
I'm
jail.
too
Now!
much, so let that shit happen, all right?
Now!
So bad, so being upset, so bad, so being upset.
Hey, I'm gonna. Any day. Will you throw that away for me?
Yep, I'll take care of it.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me. I'm gonna. Do not touch. Now! Now! Do not fucking touch me. Get over that fence. Don't touch now. Get over the fence, or I cannot help you. No, I'm calling Dad. Good. Call your dad. Please. Do not fucking touch me. Call Dad. Do not touch me ever again. Do not touch.
So this mom is doing an utterly fantastic job of trying to get her daughter to walk away and to leave. She is understanding that the daughter is highly intoxicated and is not acting like she normally would, and mom's having none of it and just trying to get daughter out of there, out of the venue before she gets in trouble. It's really awesome that mom's being this helpful. She even had the presence of mind at one point to realize that she was carrying an alcoholic drink and couldn't take that out of the venue, and set it down and asked the officer if he could take care of it so she could take care of her daughter. That was so cool. Daughter, however, is in such an intoxicated state that she's not able to make the correct choices. This is why we use that social skill of refraining from the use of illicit substances. And while alcohol isn't technically an illegal substance, it is on that list of illicit substances because the overconsumption of alcohol can make you not in the right frame of mind to make adult choices or to act like the human being that you normally act like. So it's that social skill is so important. Mom's doing a great job. At this point, the officers have stepped back a little bit and they're allowing mom to kind of take over because they know that she's got the rapport with her daughter. They know that she probably will be able to get the daughter to leave the venue better than they could. Another thing that I wanted to touch on is how daughter's like, I'm gonna call dad. I love that kids always are trying to pit mom and dad against each other. Mom's like, go ahead, call him. So mom wasn't feeding into that whatsoever. She's just trying to get daughter to leave. She's a little bit more aggressive than I would like because she's, cursing at daughter, threatening to beat daughter, all of that stuff. But I understand it. She knows her daughter better than I do, so she probably knows what'll work with daughter or not. And then the concept of wanting to beat your kid when they're not doing what they're supposed to, totally understand that. Brendan Raptor, whatever you want to call him, he knows if he ever gets in trouble with officers where he's talking to them in an official capacity, he's like, Mom, I would never call you because you'll literally grab me by the ear and lead me around and make me do what the officers are telling me to do. So it's funny. I totally get that. Not that I would really drag him around by the ear, but it's a funny thought process. So let's see how this continues.
Get over the fence. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Over the fence. Do not touch me. Over the fence. And you too. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Get over the fence. Don't touch me. Don't I cannot help you. I help myself. I help myself. Don't touch me. You will not. Do not touch me ever. Do not touch me ever again.
So I'll tell you right now, your two options again. You go with her, you go to jail.
You too. Don't
You go with her, you go to jail.
No,
Those
don't
are two options.
touch me ever.
Okay.
You think you're a police officer?
All right,
No.
go ahead, talk big. I don't give a shit. You're getting out of here, you're going to jail. Those are your two options.
Now.
Hop the fence, get out.
Walk over that fence. Now.
Officer, I am so.
No, you're
I'll
fine.
come my dad. You don't get the respect that you deserve.
Okay, thank you.
Walk over the fence. I taught her better than this.
Nope, you're
Seriously?
fine. Don't worry about it.
I will get my dad because this is bullshit.
Okay.
I will throw you over the f***ing fence. Throw me over the fence then. Get off.
Hey,
Get over
leave.
the fence. No. Get over the fence. Get over. Look. Look over there. It's low. You don't have to jump it. I'm not worried about jumping the fence. Then jump the f***ing fence. No, I'm worried about the f***ing people. You know what? It's not like this. People hate us. People hate us, and that's not how it is. I'm awesome. I hope you know that I'm f***ing awesome. No, you suck, and you suck too.
Okay, so you want to go to jail then?
No,
Take me.
no.
I'm asking you right now. You
take
want to go to
me.
jail? Because that's where we're at.
Take me,
You either your mom or go to jail.
No, I've already been.
I am begging you,
I've already
officer.
been.
Seriously.
She's right here.
You're
I
here.
Sorry for saying
You're
that.
here to cause problem. That's your only
I'm
job.
about ready to
That is your only job. That is why you're here.
Okay.
Hey,
Look, no, that's why he's goddamn here. Every cop that I've ever talked to has always been here to cause trouble, never to help. They are never here to help. They are never here to help. They are,
5 minutes to leave.
No,
You have
I
30 seconds to leave.
Here we go with the arbitrary numbers again. So the officer's like, you've got 5 minutes to leave. And then he's like, you've got 30 seconds to leave. These are arbitrary numbers. If you're not going to actually do anything at the end of that time frame, then they just mean nothing. And they're actually going to have the opposite effect of what you're trying to do. So telling somebody you got this amount of time to do something sometimes works, but a lot of times, especially in a state like this young lady is in, it's an arbitrary number. So unless the officer at the end of 30 seconds is willing to grab our subject and put her in cuffs, then that becomes a thing where he tells her that she's got 30 seconds and then he doesn't cuff her, and so that's just more fuel to the fire of her not thinking that there's going to be a consequence or a repercussion to her actions. So I don't understand why officers give these arbitrary time limits when they don't actually follow through. That being said, mom's begging the officers not to arrest daughter right now. Daughter has pushed mom multiple times in front of the officers, so officers could be taking our subject in for assault, really, because she's assaulting mom in front of them. And so far they haven't. They're allowing mom to continue to try to de-escalate the situation, but I've said it before, I'll say it again. There comes a time when somebody is so intoxicated that there is no de-escalation. They just need to sober up. And at this point, I think that's where daughter actually is.
I'm counting.
Hold on.
30 seconds to
Listen to me.
I'm not listening to you. Other side.
No, I said you're not American.
Other side.
Go over there. Go over there.
You have 30 seconds.
Because I've been here. I'm here
I don't
to
care.
become.
Otherwise, we'll take it.
I want you guys to help me. I want you guys to help me. Officers.
I don't care. You're done.
You don't care. Then go. Go somebody else. Go fucking off. Fuck off. They never care. They never help. They never care.
Are you gonna go there or are you gonna go to jail?
You
I'm
never
here to
help.
help right now. I'm trying to
You
save your
never
ass
help.
from going to jail.
You never help.
All right.
I have been here, and you guys never help.
I have no clue what you're
You
talking
guys
about.
never help.
I have no idea what you're talking
It
about.
doesn't matter. You guys
It's
never
because
help.
it's
I've been
because
through
I
it.
have called for DV
Okay.
and
And
I've
I've
never
been
gotten
through
any
the
help, so
ringer,
she
and
doesn't
you
trust
guys
you guys.
never help.
Care about the
You
child.
guys
So
never
I
help.
need,
Period.
here's my right.
You know
Okay,
what?
I
Pick
need
up
you now.
Pick up trash. That's your job.
Take
We're on the
Because you guys
I've
don't
got
help
the
me.
sheriff.
You know what? I'm gonna be all. I'm gonna be all on my own because you guys don't give a.
I don't know where I am. You can find me.
Literally
What side of town is this? Is
fuck.
it south?
You
I don't know
don't.
my directions.
Yeah, we're on the south.
We're on the south side with the
Southwest side.
barricades.
Don't give a fuck.
The road that takes you to the co-op.
The right, the road that takes you to the co-op. The road that takes you to the
Don't
co-op.
touch me.
All right, let's get down.
Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me?
You're done.
Stop!
Why are you touching me?
Because
You're
you
done.
don't stop, baby.
I'm
You're
not
gonna put hands on somebody, you're going to jail.
But you're not.
I'm not putting hands
Oh,
on
you just did,
anybody.
so you're going to jail. So
I'm
that
not
was your
putting
decision,
Can
not
I take
ours.
her purse,
Yep.
please?
Yep.
I'm not
Just wait
putting
till we get her
hands
up,
on
all right?
anybody. Why am I going to jail?
Because you're being
Because you
stupid.
did, baby.
I did not.
You didn't listen to me.
No, son.
Go the f away. Back the f up.
Let's walk.
Go that way, bitch.
Dawson wants to take her. No,
Guys, I didn't do anything. I'm confused.
Okay.
No, you didn't.
I'm picking you up because I don't want you walking on the
No,
gravel. all right?
I'm walking myself.
Okay.
First of all,
177.
I didn't do
all you
anything.
have to do is
I hope you guys know the fucking rules. Because I know my rights.
Okay, so your rights give you the right to put your hands on somebody, huh?
No, I didn't put my hands on anybody. You
Okay.
guys put your hands on me.
All right.
You guys put your hands on me.
Okay.
And I'm
Going to jail.
not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
So this officer is using another one of those de-escalation strategies that I've talked about before, where he's just not feeding into that back and forth that she's trying to get from him. She was claiming that she doesn't understand why she's going to jail, and she might not because she is really intoxicated. But the officer's response was, you know, you put your hands on somebody. And then she's like, well, I know my rights. He's like, so you have the right to put your hands on somebody? And she's like, no, I didn't put my hands on anybody. And he's like, okay. She's like, you put your hands on me. He's like, okay. And just saying okay over and over and over again. I love it because he's just not feeding into the back and forth that she's trying to get from him, which is awesome. I believe she pushed the officer, and that's what finally got to the point where he was putting her in cuffs, because it had escalated to the point where there wasn't going to be any way mom could convince her to leave, and things were getting out of control. So good job on the officers for understanding that turning point where they had to do something. And so I'm glad that they decided to just stop it and leave. You heard the officer say he was trying to pick her up so she didn't have to walk on the gravel. At one point, she did take off her shoes, so he was trying to be nice and allow her to not hurt her feet as she was walking across gravel, but she didn't seem to care. So right now, you have definite social skills of not being able to control her emotions, she's not accepting responsibility for her actions, and she's probably not going to accept the consequences very well, as she keeps saying, I didn't do anything wrong, I didn't do anything. So we'll see how that one continues to go. But the officers tried to give her chance after chance after chance, and mom tried to help, and she just kept pushing it. Get it? Haha, because she kept pushing mom.
You guys put your hands on me.
Okay.
You put your hands on me.
Okay.
And you've been here since like what, 5 o'clock? That pedo stash and everything?
Yep.
Yeah, I know. For what? What are you guys taking me for exactly?
Public intox and interference.
What exactly am I arrested for?
Public intox.
What am I arrested for?
I already told you.
What am I arrested for?
Public intox and interference.
Really?
Yep.
Really? That's what you're going
You
with?
can hold her.
That's what you're going with? I hope they both know they're going down.
Gracie, Gracie, look at me.
Have a seat.
Look at me. Shut the f up and do not say a damn word. Do you understand me?
Have a seat
You do
right
what
there.
they say.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna fucking kill
Hey,
somebody.
stop! Can I please just
Sit down, mother.
hey, okay? Can I please just
How old is she?
she's 20.
20?
Yeah, I don't know how she got a wristband. She went ahead of She went ahead of me.
Where's your ride?
I'm right here. Yes.
Where is the car? I want a car right here.
It's the red car right there.
Well, I need a car right here.
Alright, please. Can you have? She does not trust you guys.
I understand.
I do not
It
trust.
doesn't.
I
She
do
did
not.
is what she did.
She did. I'm not denying
you're
that.
not? Okay.
I totally am not. But I am having anxiety because I don't trust
I
you.
understand. We gave her tons of options. She
Oh,
decided to put hands on
absolutely.
somebody.
You saw me trying to.
No, it's not on you at all.
Shut up! Shut up!
I don't know.
Does she have an ID in her wallet or in
I don't.
don't know.
What's the first
Breathe.
All right. Are you guys good? Can I run? All right.
You're not worth shit. You are not worth shit. You're not worth shit, dude. You think you are, but you're not. You got that badge on your fucking arm, and you're not worth shit. I hope you know that. Take me to prison, put me in jail. I don't care. You're not worth shit. I will protect my mom over everything, and you're not worth a goddamn thing.
G.
He's not worth a goddamn thing.
I love
Don't
you.
care. I love you too, but he's not worth a goddamn thing.
Keep your mouth shut.
No, neither is he. F you. F you! F you!
Hey,
You're not worth a
Now
goddamn
you
thing.
are 20 years old.
Neither.
Act like it.
No, not.
I
because
love you. I
They're not
love you.
worth a goddamn
I'm
thing.
sorry, I
Not
can't
worth a
help you
goddamn
right now.
thing.
I
am
cannot
worth.
help you.
I
I love you.
I hope you know I'm worth everything.
I love you.
I hope you know I'm
Do you
worth.
know that?
Yeah,
I love
I'm worth everything, and they're not worth a
always.
goddamn
Hey,
cent.
always.
They're not worth a goddamn
Always.
cent. You can leave me, Mom. Fucking leave me.
I'm not leaving you.
Everybody's worth nothing. Flaherty, fucking remember it because I'm different. Fucking Flaherty, you know who the f I am. You know who the f I am. Yeah, Google me. I ain't done shit wrong. Google me. Literally Google me. I ain't done shit wrong. Google me.
Ouch, that looked like it hurt. Oh my goodness. She's definitely unable to control those emotions. And that looked like it hurt so bad. She just slammed her head so many times. So this young friend obviously needs to work on, I know I've said controlling emotions, but good golly, controlling emotions, controlling impulses too, not using that stop and think method to think about her actions. All of this stuff is stuff that compounds with the use of illicit substances. So if she had refrained from drinking, and honestly for her it's illegal because she's only 20, so she's highly intoxicated at the age of 20. But if she had refrained from drinking, she probably would be able to control those emotions better, probably be able to use the stop and think method, probably be able to control her impulses. She would have those anger control strategies, all of this stuff. So when you tend to use illicit substances, it causes you to not be able to utilize any other social skills that you might have in your toolbox. And that one, in a lot of these videos, it's because somebody's not sober. So keeping that in mind, that if you're going to drink and have fun and be merry, try to refrain from getting to the point where you're acting like this.
I done shit wrong! Google me! I done shit wrong! I'm here for my mom! Fucking Google me, mother. Fucking Google me! If you weren't behind the signs, you wouldn't be here. And there are people who love me, and there are people who want me to be okay, and that is the people who are on your screen right now telling you to fuck off. So I guarantee you, you're supposed to be fucked off right now. And I guarantee you that I could totally end your career right now. Also, I could totally end your career. You think you're okay because you went there and like thought you were okay because you went to GAU and like all the football careers were okay? Nah, man. I'm there. I've seen everything. I know what the you did. I know what the you did. No, I know what you did. You ruined everything. You ruined everything. You ruined everything, and I'm here. With or without you, I'm here. You're a piece of shit. I hope you know that. Grab me by the wrist. Grab me by the wrist. I'm literally gonna grab you by the goddamn throat and choke you because I don't give a shit. No, whoever's on the phone right now can shut the f up because they're not involved. Hey, shut the f up! You're not involved. Shut up. Shut up. You're not involved. You're not involved. You're not involved. Shut the fuck up. You're not involved. You are not involved. You are not involved. You are not involved.
This is a great visualization of what I mean about de-escalation strategies not working. So she's essentially on her forced break. That's basically what getting arrested is. It forces you to have a break and to have that moment. The officer is not responding to her whatsoever as she's in there screaming to Google her and how she's got loved ones and he doesn't and all of this stuff. The welt on her head has gotten a lot bigger and in fact is split open. So that's all stuff that she did to herself, and I commend this officer for not saying anything back, because it's hard when you're forced to listen to this stuff over and over and over again to not respond whatsoever, and the officer is doing a great job not responding, and that's a de-escalation strategy in and of itself, just not feeding in.
You are not involved. I literally got a concussion and everything else because of my goddamn head.
You did that.
And I'm telling you, you aren't involved. So literally shut the f up and stop talking to me. Literally shut the f up and stop talking to me. God, please f***ing help me! I'm gonna f***ing kill someone if you don't, because this is bullshit!
The woman was then transported to the Polk County Jail, where she was booked and charged with public intoxication and interference with official acts. If you enjoy the content we produce, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.
So the fact that she was only charged with public intoxication and interference is crazy, in my opinion. I'm sure that they know that mom wouldn't willingly be the victim of an assault, so mom wouldn't be willing to seek charges against her daughter for the assault. I really did think that she pushed through the officer. She might not have, but she, I think, got off pretty lucky with those being the only things that she was charged with, because she could absolutely have been charged with threats to an officer. She threatened to choke him, to kill him, all sorts of things. And so, yeah, I'm really surprised that they didn't give her more charges. I think the officers were, I keep saying officers, they were deputies. They were sheriff's deputies for the county, but I think they understood that it was the alcohol that was causing it, and instead of adding more charges, they, I think, were trying to work with her, and that's why they didn't do that. But so many of the social skills. So we have our top 4, the importance of education and educating yourself. I'm not sure that one necessarily applies here. I didn't see anything where it wouldn't have been something that she should have known and didn't know. She did say she knows her rights, but I don't think that one necessarily applies. But definitely the accepting consequences applies, the controlling emotions applies, and following directions applies. If she had just left, none of this would have happened. There wouldn't have been a video. So out of our top 4, definitely those 3 apply. And then obviously she needs to control impulses, control reactions, using anger control strategies. All of those would have been super helpful. In terms of things that the officers could have done differently, I'm not sure there was much they could have done differently. There were a few curse words thrown in there by the officers, which I always point out. Cursing doesn't necessarily go against any department policy that I know of, but it is something that when watching a video, it can be looked at as the officers being too aggressive or being rude or being unprofessional. So I'll always point out that the officers probably should try to refrain from using curse words. The majority of the curse words were actually out of mom, other than the subject, obviously, but the officers, I think, did a good job of trying to give her the chance to leave before finally saying enough is enough. So let me know what you thought. Let me know if you think that she could have used other social skills, or how the officers did. Could they have done something differently? Let me know what you thought of the video. Like, comment, subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.